What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing today? Right now, it's morning, and I'm headed over to the dealership, drop off the bike. She needs a little bit of maintenance before the trip. It's a bit early, but I'll get into that in a minute. Doing some stuff and things today, so stick around. Okay, so today we're headed over to the dealership. I gotta get some work done on this bike before the trip, and if I don't do it now, it's just not gonna happen. So I got new tires. I'm gonna have the brakes checked and basically a tune-up of the bike and have it worked on. It's Friday, so I'm hoping that by Saturday, tomorrow, it'll be done. But fuck, you never know with dealerships. They usually take forever. Ooh, I hate this lane. Look at all this crap on the road. I'm gonna try not to do too many miles from now until the trip, but you know, with work, and I think the Ninja Tom ride's coming up, and I'm probably gonna be doing that. So, and that's like the weekend before our trip. So I don't know. We'll see. If you're curious, I went with the Michelin Road Pilot 4s for the tires, mainly because of longevity. Obviously, they're a great touring tire. Also, the fact that we're going to be going into the Seattle-ish area, I expect at some point we're going to hit rain, and they're probably one of the best tires in terms of rain performance. And with all the channels for the water, oh damn, that's a big bump. Yeah, with all the water channels on the tire, I feel it's probably one of the best. And plus, in terms of reviews for rain, they're one of the better tires. So that's what I went with, and hoping to get, I don't know, I think they said the average is about 10,000 miles of those tires, so we'll see. That'll definitely be enough for this trip. So don't forget, guys, I'm going to be posting a ton of pictures on this trip, so make sure to follow me on Instagram. That's probably going to be the best way to like keep track of that week, because I'm not going to be editing videos until I come back home. I'm just not good enough to do that shit on the fly every day. So I got a lot of respect for those guys that can do daily videos. So, ooh, this is a bumpy ass road. But the best way to keep track is going to be on Instagram. I'll put the link down below, as always, in the description. So go ahead and hit that up. Give me a follow. And that's going to be the best way. I'm sure I'm going to be taking a shit ton of pictures, video, things like that with Instagram. Probably Instagram Live, stuff like that while I'm on the way. Possibly, you know, when we hit the bars that night, we'll do like a live, see if anyone wants to come out and ride with it, or chill with us, I should say. So I am testing something right now, which you're probably not aware of, and I'm seeing how it works out. So I don't think this is going to work, but I'll explain. So one of the problems I have with riding and making vlogs when I'm with other people, especially on long distance, actually specifically long distance, is that I use the Sena and the Sena backpack, and you can't listen to music and record at the same time, right? And because of that, when like, you know, after like 2 hours, you a lot of times you kind of stop talking for a while, and it gets boring. Like there's no noise, you know, this gets kind of boring. And I like to listen to music when I ride, typically, if I'm not vlogging. And so what I'm doing is I put in some headphones to my phone, and I have earphones in my ears right now to listen to music, and I have the Sena on to record and make this video. The problem I've always had is I always have issues with earplugs falling out or getting uncomfortable, especially on a trip like this where I'm going to be going like, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours a day of riding. It's going to get, I want to make sure I'm comfortable, but I can listen to music. And the one thing I'm learning right now is the earplugs that I currently have, which are the ones that came with my Samsung Galaxy S8, the AKG earplugs, I think. I thought they'd be comfortable because they're pretty flush mounted or whatnot, but I could tell, like, I feel them right now. So, you know, 6-8 hours, these are not going to work. But I do like the fact that I can hear music and record, and I'll be able to communicate with everyone at the same time. So that's really cool. I just have to figure out the right earplug situation. Now I know Suburban Delinquent, he's put some on his videos where he's got these, like, they look like earplugs, but they got a little speaker in them, and those look really, really comfortable. And I know we talked about them a couple times, so I think I'm gonna have to invest in those because 30 or 8 hours of these, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm just curious, you guys listen to music while you guys ride? I know a lot of people like don't, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, see, that's another problem. I just tried to fix my jacket and I pulled the earplug out. That's fucking annoying. That's one of the main reasons why I went with the Sena when I did. That is really annoying. Like, how the fuck do you do? Ugh. And then it's distracting because it's like half in your ear. Nope, I do not like this. So maybe with the other ones, when they stick in your ear, they don't come out. Man, that's really annoying. Yep, this is not gonna work. And this is why you test shit out before you decide to go on a ride like this. Like, if I was in the middle of, like, I would have to pull over. At this point, if I was on the ride with the guys and we were leaving, I would literally have to pull over. Because this is just fucktards. If you guys are ever out here in San Diego and you need some work on your bike, definitely go hit up South Bay Motorsports. These guys have always been hooking me up, always helping us out, helping out riders. They're all about helping out riders. They definitely hooked us up for LA vs. SD. They made the LA vs. SD ride what it is and make it even bigger than before. So big shout out to these guys, always taking care of me. Definitely recommend them if you're out here, or if you live out here, or if you're visiting and you need some bike work, take it to them. They'll take care of you. Let them know I sent you, though. Be like, the homie G, GhostNinja sent me to get some work done or buy some shit. They got all kinds of stuff there too. Jackets, gloves, they got everything you need pretty much. I bet you anything that when I pull up, there's already going to be a bike there, or people waiting to get their bike serviced. That's shit how it is, man. Alright, I'm here. South Bay. That's a big ass bike. It's crazy how they just pack everything in on that thing. That's pretty cool. Anyways, alright, we're gonna go in, get this taken care of, fix these earplugs, see if they got them, and I'll be back.
I don't know how this is gonna work. Completely forgot the gimbal. Bike's dropped off. Took my took my glitter ninja to get her dressed for graduation, because she's graduating soon, and then we're gonna go eat. So we'll see how this goes. I really wish I brought the mic. So looking for the dog shoe things. Here we go. This is what we got. We got Batman socks for the dogs with capes on them. When did we turn into these people? If it wasn't that the ground where we live gets super hot, I would totally not be about this. But it gets like 90 degrees out there, and having to walk around. Yeah, and you can feel it through your shoes. So you got to get the dog something. And I guess they said it's a little too early in the season, so this is really all they have. But I mean, you can't go wrong. These girls want to get the dog a dress. What the hell's wrong with them?
What's wrong with you not wanting her to look like a girl?
It's a dog. It's a dog, not a girl. But anyway.
She's a girl. It's a girl dog.
She feels like a boy.
Alright, so we're back at the shop. This is day 2. Came back. I left it here overnight. Got the new tires installed. Them Road Pilot 4s. They look fucking good, man. Whew, look at that. Those should be fun. And got the tune-up. I guess I did a new tune to it. Oil change, all the normal stuff. Safety inspection. Good times. So she is ready to roll for the trip. And if you're ever in San Diego, you definitely want to come here. This place will hook you up. Awesome place, great service. South Bay Motorsports. But so my brakes were a bit squishy. They did the front and rear brakes, replaced them, and holy shit, like, that's way different. I'm actually literally exactly how I'm gonna be for the trip. I got the Team Merc jacket that I'm taking because it's warm, the riding pants that I'm taking because they're warm and waterproof, and the jacket's kind of waterproof. Pretty much, I've been through some pretty torrential rains, and the jacket kept me warm, so I'm pretty happy. I'm really gonna get a good test out here on the way back home. It's been sprinkling, so me being a smart person, knowing that it's raining out or it's sprinkling out, I totally forgot to get the back, the cover, the rear cover, the rainproof cover. out of the house, so I don't have the waterproof cover on the back. So hopefully I'm not stupid, and I know I've ridden in the rain a little bit before with it the way it is, and it didn't have a problem, so that's what I'm hoping happens this time. But we'll see. We're gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit different, getting ready for this ride. It's I think we leave in 2 weeks is when we leave, so of course the weather is starting to act up now, so but it's all good. That's why we got the trusty rain pants here, right? And we'll give those a shot, see how they work. They're pretty warm. I'm toasty right now. I think it's like just over, I don't know, it's like 55, maybe 60 degrees, a little below 60, I don't know. It's pretty fucking cold. And my legs are they're kind of sweaty. They're fucking hot. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day, or whatever time it is you guys are watching this, night. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off this shit, head home. Wife's making dinner. You know, it's Saturday. It's gonna be fun. A little chill night with the family, and watch the movies. Hopefully you guys have a good one, and peace.